Lynda Gaiao. I've been self-employed or working in businesses for most of my adult life. In the past couple of years, I've been embracing a system called human design, and more recently, delving into BG5, which is the business and career application of the human design system. The whole purpose of BG5 is to really assist individuals, teams, and businesses to understand all of the elements and the dynamics that go together to make them the best, most functional, most successful business unit that they can be. When we understand what our individual gifts, traits, talents, and skills are that we bring to the table, we then understand what part we play in the bigger whole of the business. In addition, if you're the alpha, if you're the person, the CEO, the team leader, the manager, the owner of the business, understanding what skill sets you bring to the table is highly crucial, as well as looking at your team members and seeing the dynamics that each member brings to the party. Now, many of us might be solo entrepreneurs running our own businesses. And what we need to understand is that we cannot possibly bring the entire skill set on our own. And therefore, having partnerships, business coaches, and other people in our environment to help us leverage off the skill sets that they bring can help us be truly successful in our businesses and our careers. The dynamics of one person working on their own, or two people getting together, or a team of 3 to 5, or teams of 10 and larger, all have different ways that they interact and the ways that they work together. And when we know what these dynamics are, when we can see where the issues are that crop up, where the gaps are in the skill sets, where the shadows play out, we can then look at all of the problems that we are potentially facing in our businesses and careers, and then see, who can we bring in to add an extra skill set into our team that's going to really complement and encapsulate this dynamic and see us really striving forward as a successful business. Also, when we know what our skill sets are not, we can start letting go of all the roles and responsibilities that are not ours and assigning them to somebody who has these gifts, skills, and talents in their design. For many of us, we're trying to do all the things that we're not designed to do. And this is a massive waste of energy and time in our own personal lives, in our careers, and in our businesses. When we can start understanding what our shadows are, what's going to show up and distract us from actually living our design and from pursuing those areas that we are really here for, those things that we are naturally good at, that we are naturally capable of doing, and where we can bring success to this material plane, we can really hone in and focus our energy onto those things and let go of the rest. So many of us get distracted, and it's a natural part of being a human being. When we know what our skills, gifts, and talents are, we begin to live as our unique selves, and we bring everything that this uniqueness is here to offer in this lifetime. When we are living through our shadows, all that we see is a breakdown of communication. We are broadcasting a signal that is not in harmony, and people are receiving a distorted signal from us. More than 90% of communication is nonverbal. It's not what we say with our words, but what we're communicating through our bodies and from an energetic capacity. And if you know what is underneath the voice, what is in the body, what is in the design, you know what signal is being broadcasted. And when your actions, your words, and everything you do is in alignment with that, you then have this ease and flow that happens in your life. There's more harmony. You meet less resistance along the way. And so what we're wanting to do with BG5 is to really help people understand all the pieces of their design and how to bring those forward into their lives, into their careers, and into their businesses, so that they can live this life that they are designed to live. In this series, I'm going to be sharing with you each week the energy that's like the global conditioning energy that happens, that affects all of us. So whether it's in your design or not, you're going to feel it. And I'm going to be giving you some key tips and strategies on how to understand that energy dynamic and how you can see it show up in your design if you have it, how you can see the shadow of it show up, and how as a team leader, a business owner, or someone in a career, how you can see that dynamic playing out in the business context. And then each week, you're going to have some really great examples, tips, and strategies on how to become aware of the energy and start applying it in the most healthy and correct way that you can. My name is Lynda Gaiao, and I look forward to sharing this amazing system with you over the coming weeks. If you would like to ensure that you don't miss any episodes, please hit on subscribe on this page so that you can be notified of every episode that is released in this series. I look forward to hearing from you. I always welcome any comments or feedback, and I really would enjoy having a connection with my network. So anything you'd like to share or comment or suggest, I would be grateful for that. I look forward to connecting with you at some point. And once again, my name is Lynda Gaiao. I hope you have an amazing week.